There we go. Now it's up. Okay, it reset itself back to nothing. Alright, so you guys heard none of that. Well, hello! Happy Thursday! We get to start off with technical difficulties. Somehow, the audio reset itself to some default and not the actual mic. So, having said all that I had said previously, I'll give you the short version. We started a sorcerer last night on hardcore. We're going to try monk this morning. We've got plenty of time to play through it. The research that I did showed that really on the monk build you need to start with lightning arrow, so similar to what you would start with a hunter, and then when you get to about level 14 or so, switch over to some of the monk abilities. Where every time I've played monk, I've tried to start with just monk abilities and have not been successful at all. So solo, self-find, hardcore, monk. I think that's a good name, and I think with that, here we go. So anyway, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday and yours did not start off with your audio not working. We've got coffee, we've got PoE 2 up, and hopefully you have some time to spend with me and we can talk and play. Boy, that coffee is good this morning.
By the dreamer's will, I have another chance.
By the first one, you're alive. I'm glad to see another living soul.
I was
The
listening to
miller went off to
the
warn
background
Cliff, but
music I
now
have set up
I would appreciate it if you
on
could.
Twitch. Just enjoying some of that this morning. Oh, we need to set up our setup here. Yes, we need you there. You go there. You go there. You go over here. Yeah, you can go right there. I think I want it. Oh, I can do that? I did not realize that that was that customized. That's pretty cool.
Fine.
We got good timing on everything.
Rest now. I will see about
Have to
this.
remember that our attack is slow. There we go. Our thing here is to actually just get past the tutorial alive. And then once we get inside, we can gear up. Which I think we have some relatively acceptable gear for this guy to start. Especially if we're going to go lightning arrow and lightning rod. usually great with these types of melee classes. Mainly because for me, their attacks are so slow. Oh, really? Okay, seriously. Alright, well, that was quick. I was joking about the getting past the tutorial part until right then. Hang on just a sec. Let's delete him. And let's start that over again. Boy, it is a great Thursday. It is just full of excitement. It is thrilling so far.
Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
Alright, let's try that again. There we go.
Recapture the pagan! Don't let him escape!
Well, that was just unfortunate.
By the dreamer's will, I have another chance.
By the first ones, you're alive. I'm glad to see the milk. I would appreciate it if you could. Reach clear. If
Alright, so let's try that again. Put you there. You there. Get rid of you. Put you over there. Put you there. Put you there. Oh.
hell,
I wanted to do that thing I had set up before with the targeting. Okay, let's try that again.
find the miller.
Rest now.
All right.
I will see about this miller.
Okay. See, now you know why I hate those little flaming porcupine things. They are just absolutely obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. See, look at that. Okay, how did you actually hit me? They must get a really wide hit radius with those things.
Power.
Falling Thunder. Oh, they've changed it? Did it always used to be Falling Thunder? I don't feel like it has. Maybe it always has been. Maybe it's been that long.
Cost.
Yeah, I guess it has been.
Effective.
Okay. Well, we've got a couple of gear drops, but the problem is we can't wear any of them. Unless, oh, we do have. Okay. Why do I start the game off that way? Alright, plus life and plus mana. Woohoo! Alright, now let's see if we can get past the tutorial. See, there's one of those things right there. There we go.
Thunder!
It is just a really, really slow attack, isn't it? Okay, I don't know when there are obstacles that they can shoot over.
My training
Uh.
continues.
Or that they can shoot through. Okay. Alright, well, let's go take on the big guy and let's get into town. And let's get set up. And let's see how far we can get here this morning. And I'm trying to figure out what the range of this is. Because if you'll notice, he takes a step forward and then does the slam. Okay. Still not sure I've got that quite figured out right.
What is that?
Lightning!
See, I don't think I've got that figured out yet. That was a little better.
Skill always beats.
Not
raw
great
strength.
though, but we did make it through the tutorial.
Well done. Please come inside.
That is a start. That is a start.
How have the Ezmites fallen this far?
Friendly's the name, but I've no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Bend my violence, huh?
There's a beast up at night. You could channel your violence.
The discipline of the forge.
You could channel your violence.
Welcome to the camp of the lost. This makes all this began. Something I fear this land's sickness will. Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Some odds and ends of yours. Okay, I don't think we want any of that. That might be as good as any right now, however. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and
Finally, good
I think we're
scrap.
going to sell all this stuff off. I think
Deal.
we should have some better things to start with. And again, I think we're starting with, see, there's +1 projectiles just right there. Okay. Plus, I think we're starting with I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. I think I'm going to take that as well. Okay, cool. All right. Let's get him equipped. You can't have that until 4, but you can have that now. Oh, I really have to do something about all these, don't I? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of. I wish that would not click back over there every single time. I wish it would stay in the same area that you were just in when it executes. Instead of always going back over to wherever it's going. Okay. That's got quality on it. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up here because we've got quite the mess. Alright, we're going to sell some of these. We're going to break one of these down. Let's sell the ones we can't use,
What have we got?
that we don't want. Start with that one. Oh,
I'll find some use for that.
that's not horrible.
Might make good scrap. Might make good scrap.
That's what I was thinking. It might make good scrap.
Well,
Alright, let's do some of these. like that one, although we can't have it right away. Okay, that's not bad. That's better than that, so we'll take that one. That's not bad. So we'll take that one. And we'll sell all these off.
Hello. It's beautiful. Except
I'm glad
Stay
you
safe.
do. Alright, there we
you
go.
can.
Got that squared away. Let's get some of this squared away. So we can either start with max life and evasion. Evasion, dexterity. Let's start with that one. Maximum life and mana, okay. Do you have any movement strength or movement speed? There we go. Do that. Let's do that instead. Okay, you and you do not belong there. You belong there. Oh. Guess I'll put you there for now. We have a chess piece. We need jewelry. What do we have? We've got regeneration. I don't care about increased cast speed. There we go. 2 strength. Care about cast speed. Accuracy, we'll take that. We can't have one of those yet, so let me see. What happens if I do... Oh, it's level 20 now. Guess we won't be using that one right away. Guess we won't be using that one right away. Okay. Do we have another one? I guess we have to take the one with the cast for right now. There we go. Alright, so let's get some weaponry. So you can use that, but you do not have a usable. Doesn't go there either. Neither does that. You do not have a usable. Okay.
What have we got?
None of those are usable. Oh, only because I don't have a bow equipped. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to sell that. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Stick to the cairns.
Okay, well then unsocket that gem. Alright, now let's see if I have one that's usable. There we go. Yeah, you'll do to start. Now
With
then, I want
killing-
to give myself
Use escape lightning arrow. Chains lightning.
arrow. And then I want to give myself... I'm going to give myself lightning rods, and I don't think I have those. Nope.
With killing palm
Okay.
With killing palm equipped. Monster use lightning rods.
Okay, we'll put you back. Put you back. Let's go ahead and equip you. Okay. And you. Okay. Let's give you... Scatter shot. Let's give you... Let's try it. I'm usually not that thrilled with those, but let's see. Alright. Let's start our monk run with lightning arrow. See how far we get. Hopefully we'll get far enough that we will get to switch over.
Pitiless wretch.
Okay, so just straight up, it's not quite as strong. So that's not bad. As soon as we can get a decent quiver, and I think we can go up on our bow pretty quickly as well. So let's work our way around here. We're going to go a little bit slower and probably kill more things than we usually would. Just because really our goal is to try to get to whatever level it is on Monk. I guess we can find out here real quick.
With Ice Strike
Ice
is a
Strike.
combo of 3 cold
So we're trying to get to
attacks.
level
The
14
third attack is slower. More
as quickly as possible. Because that's when we'll switch over to some other skills, monk skills.
Creature.
To me, then we'll actually be playing monk. Because right now I still kind of feel like, hey, I'm playing a hunter build. But monk is just so not as slow as warrior,
Each victory is
but
but
it just
another
feels
mile.
so slow. And the attacks are so slow on it. Alright, so we're going to keep increasing our skills.
Endless power.
And you know it's slow if those are the first few nodes that they're giving you in the passive tree. That it's slow if they're giving you things to increase that just right out of the gate.
Foul creature.
Alright, so we seem to have that down pretty well. Off to find a worm. Okay. That's a little better. Alright, here we go. Again, hopefully everybody's having a thrilling Thursday so far. Yours started out without any technical difficulties. Thank you for joining me and hanging out. We played a little PoE2 this morning. A little hardcore. And I'm hoping this will be a successful monk build. Or more successful than some of my monks have been in the past. Let's put it that way. We've been making it to level, or Act 3 on most of our other characters. Or classes, I guess, is what I've tried. I would like to make it out of Act 1. I have yet to make it out of Act 1 with a monk. So hopefully this will be my first one. Okay, did Lightning Rod get better? Or has it always been that good and I've just never known how to use it? Which is quite possible. And I've just never known how to use it correctly, I guess I should say. Because it does seem to be working rather well. Very efficiently. Alright, here's our checkpoint, so hopefully this will get us to our worm. Which will get us our skill gem.
What a twisted nightmare!
Ooh. That almost took us down lower than we thought. That poison actually almost got to us. Well, that should get it. There we go.
Nightmares have no power against the light.
Do I want either one of those things? Probably not. So let's go back to town. All right. So that worked pretty well.
Oh, now this won't come. If you find a binder.
So let's go ahead and identify some of these things. Seven percent increased damage. See, it always does this. The game just loves to mess with me. We're gonna put that over here for right now. And I think we're gonna sell off everything else.
What have we got?
You, you, and you. Oh, +3 to all attributes. We would like that. Probably over that. We did not get a level, so there's nothing new there. We're going to get a level here in just a second. upgrade some of those things.
With killing palm equipped, lightning arrow chains lightning to.
Arrow. And
With killing lightning rods, stick
lightning
into.
rod. And I think we're gonna go ahead and grab 2 more of those. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here, and one of these gives. One of them's faster attack, which is tempo. But one of these. Do I want to put Ice Bite on it? No. One of these does. Maybe it's over here. Conduction. More chances to shock. We want that. And then we also want, oops. We also want material tempo. Faster attack speed. And we're going to put conduction on our lightning rods. And we're going to put material tempo, I think, on our lightning arrow. Does that sound right? And let's just check one last time to make sure we didn't pick up one of our +1. Oh no, but that's better than the one we have. Yeah, we'll take that. So now we can sell both of these. Oh, that has +1 projectile. That's level 4. Okay, so we'll hang on to that one. And get rid of that one. And keep that one. Get that at 22. Get that at 11. We can have that at 9. Okay. Why did I pick that up? Sometimes I look at these things and I can't remember, why did I pick that up again? Why was I going to plan on using that? What was that supposed to do? I think we'll get rid of that as well. Okay.
How can I help? I'll find some use
Let's go ahead
for
and
that.
sell those off. Alright.
Till next time.
So now, fill up real quick, head back out here. So now we should be ready to start moving to the next area. There, that answered that. So that puts us at level 4. Increase critical damage bonus. I think that's the route we're going to go. I will probably need to change a lot of these over, again, being that we're starting with this build, and I know a lot of this is going to change when we switch over. But right now, this seems pretty effective. be able to get us to level 14, I hope. Oh, there's my checkpoint. Cool. Cool. I don't know about you guys, but at some point I'm going to need some more
I
confidence.
have dreamt of this place as of late.
So let's see how far we can get through here. Maybe they just seem more active? Well, here's one of our places that we're looking for. There we go.
I won't be getting through here.
Let's run up here. Oop. Alright, nothing we want up here. So let's run down here. Alright, let's go ahead and try her.
What foulness
I think she'll be a good test for us. Okay, the fact that she's casting the lightning thing is really not helping us at all, is it?
Forgotten. Which
That was not helpful at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm often interested when the developers are developing these things. I mean, I know they don't. I'm fully aware of all of these things probably at the time that they're doing them. But when they see people playing a class using another class's skills, what does that say to the developer? Does it say anything at all? Does it say, oh, well, we intended it that way because we want the game to have a lot of flexibility? You know, we know that this particular class or that particular class starts off slow, but gets more powerful later on. I mean, I've always wondered, what is the thought process? Is it one of those, oh yeah, that points out a flaw that we need to address, or, you know, something that we need to balance where that class starts off on equal footing with all the other classes? Is there an expectation that all classes start off with some sort of some equilibrium, right? Some balance? And that, you know, all of the skills for that particular class are viable during some particular time frame?
Keep moving forward.
Or again, is it designed to say, yep, we know this class starts slow, and that was the goal, because the expectation is once you get up to this level, then it's really, really powerful. And so the challenge is just really getting up to that level, and then after that it's kind of, you know, less disappointing. So yeah, you're just gonna have to start off with either finding an easier path to get to what you're trying to achieve, or just getting better, you know, good enough, right, to overcome the challenge of the fact that it's weaker in this area. Like, I will say this. Monk, even more than some of the other classes, to me, seems to get pushed around by the attacks a lot more than some of the other classes. I don't think Hunter moves as much when it gets hit. Now that could be because it has evasion, right? And therefore it doesn't get hit, and therefore it doesn't move. And that's fine. But when Monk gets hit by any kind of attack, it's like he gets bumped back 3 feet. And I'm sure that's an exaggeration on my part. But anyway, these are just some of the things I think about. And again, I've not been around game developers. I've been in the technical industry for a long time, but mainly enterprise level software, business applications, Salesforce, Oracle, Google Cloud, those sorts of things, AWS, etc. So it is interesting. So gaming, or the development of gaming, and their philosophies and approaches are relatively new to me. But when I apply some of my business logic and application logic to some of these things, it's like, I'm not sure why you would do this like this. What were you trying to achieve from a customer experience perspective? Because, you know, we make concessions in everything, right? Well, you know, it doesn't automatically scroll from left to right, top to bottom or something, right? In the application industry, there are practical decisions that are made by the organization to say, yeah, we're willing to not have this benefit or etc. and still roll out with the product because we think the rest of the things are strong enough to carry the product, and we'll deal with those things later. I mean, do developers of games do the exact same thing? Do they go, oh yeah, we know this class is a little rough around the edges, but we're going to roll out with it and we can fix these things later? In fact, there are some things that we might find out once our consumers start using the application or playing the game, that we find out that we weren't even aware of that need to be resolved. I mean, I'm assuming that's why they do these early releases, beta, alpha, etc. is they're trying to say, hey, we may not get all of these things right, but we think this is the overall general architecture and framework that we want to work within. And then as you guys find things and we find things, we'll work on resolving those things. And I try to listen to Grinding Gear Games' last update and other developers as they give their thoughts and updates too. Blizzard and let's see, who else and some others. The group that does Starfield and everything. I listen to their different things. I used to listen to different podcasts and things around Magic the Gathering, online, and other game developers, because I just find it interesting to see some of the things in the game and some of the things that the users, or the players in this case, discuss and are frustrated with, and what the thought process was behind the developers when they decided that this was the direction it was going to go, or how they were going to release this, or whatever. Woo! That almost did it then. Stay away from whatever those things are as well. Like that.
Let's not tarry if the trees here behave like that.
Best not tarry if the trees around here
Maintain
behave like
fine
that.
balance.
Anyway, just kind of sharing my thoughts, wondering what your guys' thoughts and opinions were on some of these things. I would find it interesting to understand some of the differences between the application development of software, etc., enterprise business level solutions, etc., versus some of the gaming principles. I don't know that I will keep any of these things at the moment.
I'll find some use for that.
Do you have anything that I want? One projectiles, but I think I already have one
If
of
you
those.
find a pipe down there, do it.
Yeah, I've got the song stuck in my head from this morning. Alright, so let's upgrade some stuff here. Oops. Let's see what we can correct here. 3.
Falling armor.
Can I use any of those yet?
While Bone Shatter is equipped.
Nope, level 6. Okay. And we're level 5. Of course. In between. Somehow sitting in between. We'll do that one, and we'll do that one. And what else will we do? We'll do that's probably not bad. That's probably better. Yeah, I think we'll do this. And let's do want to pick you up yet. We don't want to pick you up yet. Let's take you. Although, which one of those is better, actually? And rather than scatter shot for our arrows, our lightning rods, I think I want to do control. Nope. Do I care about area? Do I want more area? More area of effect. Yeah, I think I'd rather have this than scatter shot, actually. Maybe not. I could be wrong. We'll see. Fill those up. Let's go back to the grill wood. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, we didn't want to do that. We want to go to the... Did we... I went into the red veil, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. We want to go to the red veil. We want to go to the red veil. Pick up those things. Yep. Then back to the tree, then to Grim Tangle. All right. Let's see if we like this better. Doesn't hit as many. Does seem to be a little bit more effective. Maybe I do want the scatter shot. Maybe I do need it just to kind of go everywhere first. Okay, maybe that combination is better. Less area, more effect, but more shots. There's my lovely wife.
Cold in here.
It is cold in here. It is a bit chilly this morning. Did I miss the thing over here?
I'm still in Act 1.
We are still in Act 1, yep. We just started with our monk. We're actually using ranger skills to start our monk until we get to level 14, and then we'll switch over. You think that's cheating? Well, that is what the guides say to do. You okay? You need coffee? well. There's another level. It's really kind of all we're looking for right now is levels, because again our goal is to get to level 14, and that's when we can switch over and start doing some more things. Increased chance to shot. Yeah, we'll leave it that way. It does play differently. I mean, even though you're using the same skill set, it does seem to play differently than Ranger or Hunter. I guess, I don't know if you start off as Ranger and you go to Hunter, or if you start off as Hunter and go to Ranger. But either way, this particular class plays different than that particular class. Even though you're using some of the same skill sets. Okay. A lot of these guys are on. Okay, so there's one right there. I was hoping to see the last one before we finish this one, but I don't think it's on here.
I have no room for that.
Well, the one thing about playing this game 1,000 times is you're getting more selective on what you pick up.
I do. Most people will probably tell you I still have problems. He still picks up way too much, but I do that because, like I said, the thing I've noticed most about hardcore is the thing that limits you is the fact you have a limited number of resources available, right? It's not even the fact that when you die, right, and that's it. It's the fact that you don't have access to the gear that you would use to keep you alive longer anyway. So to me, it's as much of a game of attrition as anything else at this point. Hi, my bud. Hi, my bud. How are you? Alright. You can have the time he comes in here, he doesn't even lay in the heating blanket, he lays in the chair without the heating blanket.
Look at this. Oh, that looks good.
Probably because it was on high. At least that's what I had it on last night when I was in here at midnight. Well, because I was hoping to, I was seriously hoping to go back to bed and go to sleep. Huh, bud? See, that's what we was hoping. Oh, we're gonna need. Is that what we're gonna do? Oh, we're strip a couple of these things.
What have we got? I'll find some use for that.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Giving away one more of those is not going to make that big of a difference. I will take that because I want the rune slots out of it. I'll take that because I want the rune slots out of it. Same with that. And I don't think you have anything else I want, right? Nope.
Till next time.
Do you have anything that I want? Those in. Put everything away. Alright. We're level 6 now, right? So we can
With
upgrade to
lightning
3.
arrow chains lightning to multi. With killing lightning rods, stick.
Perfect. Let's rearrange these things. Let's go back and get the Rust King. He's done. Did he decide I'm done now?
No, I claim to die.
Oh well. And I don't blame him. Is he in the tub again? He's probably in the tub again, isn't he? Going, there's no water in this tub. Alright, let's find our last one. Oh! Well, there we go. I guess it's right here. Alright, let's pop this. Let's get ready. ourselves stuck behind that wall over there. There we go. Woohoo!
Sleep now, then dream no longer.
Alright, we'll have to come back and pick that stuff up. Excellent. We got another level out of it as well. The monkeys! I love that song. I love that group. And a lot of their music. No reason to identify those because I'm gonna rip them down anyway.
What you doing?
See, I just had to knock this over.
How can I help?
I just
That
wanted
will
to
be
knock
useful.
this over.
Hey,
We did just level, right? Anything we need here?
hey,
If you find a pint out there, don't bring it back.
I don't think he's listening to you.
thanks.
Hello.
He's going, I'm not listening.
What are you doing?
He's just being nosy. Him's just being nosy.
Stay safe if you can.
Alright. Oh, I couldn't pick it up because I was full. That's right, okay. I'm going, wait a minute, how come we don't have the things to do the things to do the other things? That thing. Now we can go back and do the thing. So that we can do the thing, so we can do the other thing. So we can then do that thing. And progress the story. I'm probably going to rip you anyway. Yes, although that has fire, cold, and lightning resist, and max life. That's nice. 1 life regeneration per second. Just straight up. +2 level to all cold spells. Alright, so I guess we're only getting rid of a couple of these things.
Curious, I would ask.
He's going to give us the spikes.
Stick to the terms.
What are we ripping? Anything? Nah, I guess not. Alright, put this. Good golly, we'll put this. Where are we going to put this? Guess we'll take that belt back out of there. Put you in there. Oh, here. You can go in there. We're selling you. You can go back here. We're selling you. We're selling you. We're selling you. So where are we going to put this belt for right now? We can probably get rid of one of these others here. We'll get rid of you. Alright, so let's sell these things.
If you find it, I'll find some use for that. If you find a
Okay.
pint out there, don't bring it back.
Let's upgrade this, and I think we're going to go with increased shock since we're doing lightning damage, and we can pick up some of these others in just a little bit. But I am going to go get another cup of coffee, so I'll be right back. You'll excuse me. Alright, we are back. And I have a fresh, hot cup of coffee. Which is important. Alright, so we've got the pokey things. The rivets, the stakes, whatever. So let's go stabby the tree. Once we get done stabby in the tree, we can go to... what is it? The Grimfowl?
He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Goodbye.
Alright, so we go back and talk to her. Then we go back to the Grimfowl. Talk to you.
Only by
Yep.
Grim Tangle.
It's amazing.
Stay safe, if you can.
And then we go over here. And now we go Grim Tangle. Grim Tangle. And now we can talk to her. Now she
The
can
Fae
open the
spirits
door
are still
for us.
watching.
Alright.
The old magic still thrives.
Well, that's good. Okay. We have much better we seem to have encountered a large number of them right here at the beginning. It's opening here. So let's see if we can find our hermit and find our escape route at the same time. And I would like to know how those guys are so accurate with those balls of poison. I would seriously like to understand how accuracy works in this game. Seems very peculiar. First of all, that it's a stat or an attribute that you can't even find on your character sheet. Seems peculiar. Seems very peculiar. Seems very, very peculiar. It's something that you can get on equipment and passives, but yet you can't seem to find it anywhere to see how it's improving or decreasing, or, and at some point, even if you've got 100%, would it really even be 100%? Because I think theoretically, no accuracy is ever 100% in a game. I think there is a percentage of accuracy that they leave open. So it's always like 99%. So there's always 1% chance that you can miss. Or at least a percentage that you can miss. Let's put it that way. And again, I'd be curious as to what the thought process is behind that from a gaming perspective. think the other thing I find interesting where the game has changed over the past years. I'm not even sure exactly when it started changing. I know why it started changing because it was a new business model. But this whole pull up to the slot machine of gear is goofy. Hey, here's a pseudo-generic kind of what you want piece of equipment. If you'll sit down in front of this slot machine with a bunch of these different types of tokens and put it in here and pull the handle, you might get lucky enough to get the thing that you're looking for on the piece of gear that you work to get so you can enjoy the game more. And you might not. It's amazing how they've incorporated pure outright gambling into the gaming model. And I know it's a monetary driven decision, and it is what it is. I mean, no money, no mission, right? But it seems kind of sad that there isn't a more conducive way that's mutually enjoyable and profitable for both the people that are purchasing these products and playing them, as well as the people that are trying to sell them. But hey, that's just me and my soapbox. You may not feel that way at all.
Misery and Ogham never ends.
Oh, you disappeared on me, didn't you, you little bugger? Oh, we're facing the wrong way, Don. We're facing the wrong direction. Ooh, hey. And then you're going to disappear on me again. Yeah, I can handle that. Those worry me. The other thing you do does not worry me. That does not worry me. This worries me. There we go.
Be gone, foul creature.
Alright, and we found our exit already. So let's run back over here to our exit. Which I believe... I don't know. It'll just be easier to do it this way. Let's go back to town and click on the waypoint. It'll be faster. I guess the other thing that I find interesting is when it comes to that topic of how can an organization be profitable and still provide a quality product for their consumers without it being something weird like the whole,
Might make good scrap.
hey, maybe you'll get lucky. That causes some social concerns as well as some addiction concerns for some. Are organizations at that level and that size that are making that kind of money even serious about wanting to sit down to have that conversation of, hey, how do we produce a better product where we're not taking advantage of these social, physical, and psychological things when it comes to our consumers? and, you know, produce a better product that still is profitable and not cutting everybody out of the process at the same time. And I know it's not easy. I mean, just saying all of those things makes you realize it's not an easy it's not an easy process. Level 10. Okay, and we're level 7. Okay. Was there any equipment I need to change? So again, not saying that it's easy, just curious as to what the thought process is, and do people really, I mean, do the owners of these organizations really even care one way or the other? I mean, is anybody or is everybody willing to sit down and at least have a conversation that says, can we make this better? Can we do this better? I would like more rarity. But that gives me strength and intelligence. Well, I'm probably not going to move away from that. And this gives me movement speed. So I'm probably not going to move away from that. What about gloves? Sure, let's try those for a little bit. Is that a better bow? What would we use? Because I can't have that till 11. I have that at 8 and that at 9. Any way we can improve here? Well, one, who are we getting ready to face? Well, none of those are really going to make much. What about the... I can't use cannot be slowed, right? Nope, not to level 10. So I guess that really doesn't matter. So let's just go with... Well, these things are all over the place too. I really need to clean this thing up. That's what I should have been doing when I was doing some housekeeping this morning in here. Should have been cleaning all those up. They need their own tab. Alright, so... we'll leave that for now. I don't know if there's a... Oh, what is that? Accuracy. Yeah, I guess we won't mess with too much of this now. But I do want to see if that bow is better. Oh, it is. Interesting. Alright, well, let's do a few things here then. That's already that, so let's go ahead and try that. Physical damage, that's good. Let's take one of these and put on there. Did I get, what, 3 mana per every kill? Okay, let's put one of these on there. Percent increased physical damage. Look at it, see? 100% to accuracy rating. Again, where would I find the accuracy rating on my thing? It just makes no sense to me. Alright, so hopefully that made that better. 15. If I spend a few of these on this, it might be worth it. Okay. Maybe this will take us. Yeah, maybe this will take us where we need to be. At least maybe it'll get us to. Really? Make me spend one more? Yeah, maybe this will get us somewhere. Okay. There we go. We said it probably didn't matter, but let's go ahead and grab one anyway. Alright, so now we can go to the graveyard. And now we can get through here. What level are we? I'm hoping we can get to 14 before we finish Act 1. There's the lake. That seems pretty good. more chance to shock. Like I said, we might clear out more of these areas than we typically would when we're doing this. Mainly, again, because my objective is to try to get to level 14, so I can switch over to the Frost Monk build.
Somewhere in the darkness, a soul lies dreaming of hate.
Which is now 6 levels away. And I'm trying to remember when I do this. Where am I usually by the time we leave Act 1? And we're usually... I assume it's gotta be... We've gotta be in our 20s when we leave Act 1, right? Wouldn't we?
Cursed bones!
Alright. There we go. There we go. So you do put a bleed on people, even though I don't see it on the debuff. Hi Luna, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm having coffee, I'm hanging out with nice people like you, and I'm playing a video game. Not bad for a Thursday. Not bad for a Thursday. And we haven't died yet. We haven't died yet, so that's always a good thing as well. Oh, speaking of which, let me see if I can do something here for you. Let me see. I'm trying to see where I can do this. Give me just 1 second here. I want to see. Alright, I am going to do that here. Alright, I'm going to figure out how to do this here in just 1 second. Let's see. There we go. I think I can do it from here. I can. Let's see. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Give me just 1 second. Well, let's try it this way then. Probably help if I have my glasses on. I can see, huh? That was maybe the easiest thing. Alright, I'm hoping this works correctly. There we go. Now, you should have let me see here. Alright. You should now have access to that emoji. If I did it correctly. We'll see. If I didn't do it correctly, but hopefully that will give you access to that. My pleasure. I appreciate you guys. You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. I hope that gives you the penguin. I think I did it right. And that should give you the dancing penguin. I was not able to switch it any other way to make it available to you, so. Alright! Awesome. I did it right. Yay! That's a start all on its own. That's an accomplishment all by itself. Let's see. Where are we? There we go. Yay! Yeah, you should have a couple of different dancing moves. I was not paying attention. I guess I'm dead now. Oh, that is hilarious. It has been that kind of a morning. Oh. There is something about that monk class and me that just do not, it just does not work out for us at all. Alright, let's go back and try our sorceress here that we were working on. And let's see if we can do a little bit better with that. Wow-wee. That was quick. I did not see that there were two of those knights there when I was just shooting my arrows randomly. And they reflect a certain percentage of that damage. And because I was doing a reasonable amount of damage, I died. Alright, so let's see. Level 6, we can have that. So let's move some of these around. At level 4. Level 6. Level 6. So move you there, move you there, move you there. Fire skills. All cold spells. all fire. Increase. What am I using right now? Let's take a look here. Give me just a sec to catch up from last night. 27%, and then increased lightning damage, and we happen to be doing lightning. Okay. So we are where on here? Okay, so we just started out. Okay, cool. So riverbank. So we have not done the mud burrows yet. Oh, well here. Well, this should be relatively easy. And we go again. That's a good character. Alright. I just, for some reason, I do not do well with the monks. I do better with the rangers, the witches. I haven't done bad with the sorcerers yet, I don't think. I haven't done good with them either, but I haven't done bad with them. Alright. Here we go.
Disgusting. Everything is wet and vile in Ogan.
So this should do pretty well, because we should be able to fill up most of the room. There we go. That's not bad. All right, let's find a worm. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. I've got to remember that's slower. There we go.
Wall of flame!
I was wanting to do ice build, but I know that the electricity build is just really strong. Here we go.
The mudworm.
Wow, he's moving quick.
The tail.
Oh, you're just kind of all over the place, aren't you, bud? That put a stop to it. There we go.
I have wandered the Vestiri. This was not.
Alright. We are going to increase our spell damage.
Not a challenge.
Alright. Let's go back and get our skill. Our skill point. We'll go do... If we haven't done it already. We may have done it already. I don't know. We'll go get our cold buff. Or improvement. Sure, we'll replace you with that. Actually, I'm selling some of those belts because I have way too many of them.
Take a look.
We went up a level, so are you giving me anything interesting or that I want? Not really.
Oh well.
So let's take that. Get rid of these. Sucker, you don't go there. We're gonna sell all those. Put you there, you there, you there. Can we go up to 2 yet?
Flame wall, ignite,
Oh, we
spark
can.
projectiles. Flame wall, ignite, frost bomb, pulses with ice, reducing
I
enemies'
really
resistance to
okay. So when we get frost
frost
bolt,
bolts, chill the
I
ground
think we'll
and
shift
slow
some things
enemies.
over.
Target a frost bolt with ice nova to freeze
So at
enemies
level
at a distance.
6,
Use cold snap to
we'll
explode the
switch
frost
that
bolt.
over.
Frost bolts chill the ground. Or cold snap explodes the ice on conductivity is a curse that
Well, there's not really a
ice
good.
frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance.
There's just not
Flammability
really
is
a
a curse
good,
that makes your enemies
straightforward.
more vulnerable to fire damage. This sim frost bolts chill
Yes,
the
frost
ground
bolt is
and
the
slow
is the first one. Okay. So frost bolt is really our first
Feel.
true cold
Go.
spell that I think is going to have any viability whatsoever. Can we upgrade our health flask? I think the answer to that is yes. We've got to do something about some of these generic ones that we have. I'm gonna grab a few of these real quick. Alright, we're gonna upgrade these. Just because if they don't turn out to be anything good, I just need to get rid of them. And if they do turn out to be something good, then we should probably use them. Alright. Alright, what did we get here? Anything that we want. That is excellent. 130, 10 of 84, that's awesome. 127, that's not bad. Most of the rest of these, I think I'm going to go ahead and dump. Yeah. Okay. We can sell these off to her. Does she have anything that we want?
For my collection. Thank you.
Alright, let's grab this. We don't have to do that now because we can just go out here. Do, do, do. The dancing penguin life. It's all about that dancing penguin life.
Fall before me.
didn't seem to do too bad. So we don't get arc until later as well. Which is another weird one. I thought we did this lady last night, but let's find out. Alright, so I'm guessing that we did, because she did not drop the cold adaption. Well played. Thank you. I like that. Okay, here we go.
It is strange to think. The Vestiri was once home to such forests. Die, scum!
So as you can see, the reason we do firewall first is you'll notice all the little things on the ground now are both red and blue. And that's because any projectiles that go through our firewall also pick up fire damage as well as lightning damage or whatever other type of damage they happen to do. So we kind of get a double damage when we have both things down. And the fact that we can fill the whole area with them. And that kind of keeps things a little bit at bay, so they're not usually right on top of this. There we go. Things that come right up on top of us like that usually can be tricky to deal with. Which is why we usually have the single target attack as well. But I have to keep remembering that the firewall is a slower casting time, even though I have faster casting on that one. And sometimes you have to be careful because your sparks will get stuck on the contours of the map of the area and won't actually be hitting anybody or doing anything, which can be rough. Okay, so let's try this. So we're going to do you.
The very trees
We're gonna
tremble
do
with
you.
sickness.
We'll fill the area with that. We're going to do another one of these.
You will burn.
Lots of that. So we need to look out for that. And then that. There we
Way
go.
forward, waste away. Back to the soil.
That was not too bad. We've got another level, which that's important. Because I think that will get us to more spell damage, which will get us up to there, which gets us to level 5. Okay. See how that wad of electricity just got hung up on that? So if you're not careful, so you'll see how when it spreads out, but when it gets kind of balled up like that, that can be challenging. And you just need to be aware on this build, if you're close to something, sometimes it may not bounce off of it, and it'll just stay there in that pile. And you may be thinking that you're protecting yourself when you're really not, and you're still going to be vulnerable. So you saw it just puddle. It just kind of pooled right over here. See that? Yeah, that can be rather disappointing sometimes. When you think you're spreading it out like this, and it just kind of balls up like that, it doesn't really do anything for you. I mean, it would do something to whatever happened to be standing right in that area, but that's it. And that can be frustrating sometimes. Alright, we picked up the waypoint. We'll look for our last, or 2 other waypoints. So we should be able to find the tree and then Grim, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I always get that one wrong because I keep saying it's Grim something and then it's not actually that. It's something else. There we go. So now we've got this.
This
So
tree
top her.
has an abundance of energy.
And now let's find the last one. Now we're doing a little more damage. Now we're getting to what we're looking for. And I'm hoping... Oh yeah, there we go. This is our last waypoint over here. Which we can pick up right here. Excellent. Hang on just one sec. There we go. Grim Tangle. See, and I keep wanting to call it like Grim something or another, but it's Grim Tangle. So let's grab this. Alright, so now
For now.
we should... Now we should be able to go here, get the pieces that we need for the spikes for the tree. Oh, we found one of them already. Well, let's do it. That.
The dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
There we go. So let's go find our other two. Like the road. Come on. Sure. Sure. There we go.
I'm carrying enough already.
I'm carrying enough already. Well, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Okay. There's another level. That's good. So that gets us that. So we want to grab these two cold ones, but we would like to switch over to our cold damage before that. What level are we at? 6? I think we can switch to
I
cold
must
at 6,
travel
right?
light.
Let's go take a look real quick. Let's go take a look real quick. Let's identify this stuff. And in case any of you players are new, the reason we identify the stuff is because you actually get more money from the vendor when you sell it if it's identified. So that's really one of the main reasons, obviously, aside from identifying if it's something that will benefit us. The other main purpose for doing that again is just to get more cash. Alright, and what do you have for us, if anything, at this point? Doesn't look like... anything really that we need. And again, for those of you who may not have played this yet or are new to it, the other reason that we go back and check the vendor is every time you reach a new level, their inventory changes. And so you always just kind of want to check to see if maybe they have something, again, useful to you. That could help improve whatever your build happens to be. So we'll drop some of these things off. We'll do that. So we wanted to do this.
Flame wall ignites enemy. Frost bolts chill the ground and slow enemies.
Okay, we want
Target.
to do that. Oh, I bet you that went down here, didn't it? Frost bolt. Yep, it went down there. Let's grab you and you. Let's go ahead and upgrade, I guess.
Flame wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through
Actually, we'd probably
frost
like
bomb
frost
pulses with ice,
bomb
reducing enemies'
well.
resistance to cold damage. After a time, the orb will explode. Frost bomb pulses
Until we
with
get
ice,
what?
reducing enemies' resistance to cold. Cold snap explodes the ice on frozen enemies, dealing a lot of damage. Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the
Alright, one of these improves our cold damage. Oops. already done, right? Just making sure. Something good, please? As extra lightning damage. Interesting. Okay. So we're going with that. Are these considered... What kind of weapons are these considered? Nope. Okay. So these need these then. To upgrade them. Oh, and I have freezing shards as a default. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. So let's do a couple of things here real quick. Go to our skills. So we now have level 5. Okay, so we're gonna take Spark out. And again, we're just doing this to learn. It's a game, we're having fun. Alright, so let's take that one out as well. Let's put you in. Actually, we'd like you, I think, here. And then I think we want Frost. What did we say?
Flame Wall. Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode.
I guess.
Frost Bomb pulses with ice.
We'll take that. Put you there. What did we have over here? So first of all, let's see what these are. Chance to cause more shock. Well, I'm not really into more shock. More cast speed. What would we like to go faster? I think we'd like our frost bolts to be quicker. We like to cast them faster. And I think that'll be our arcane surge as well. Now, for Frost Bomb, we're going to want things like concentrated. I may have some of them in here, that's why I'm going back, sorry. Look at the freezing the ground. Let's look at cold fusion. Concentrated effect. Let's look at spell cascade, although I don't usually care for that. I still don't understand unleash yet. Anyway. Alright, so let's take a look at a few of these. So supported skill creates chilled ground for 4 seconds when they freeze an enemy. I think I'm gonna already get some of that. I don't want spell cascade right out of the bat. I would like more cold damage, but that does not support any of those. More area of effect. More area damage, but less area of effect. I guess Frost Bomb, but I would like Overabundance. Because I think I can put that on Frost Bomb. Oh no, it does not support any of those. Okay. Well, then I can use Spell Cascade if I need to, I guess. I can use that on Frostbomb. That's weird. I think that is very, very strange. Oh. We're gonna put this up here for now anyway. Alright, so let's put all these back. Hold on to that for just a minute. I have 2 of those. I would like, you know what, I'm gonna do this anyway. I can't put that in there. That seems kind of tacky. I will admit that seems very, very, very tacky. Oh, and our person died with our better protection on him. Alright. Let's refill that. Let's go back to the tree. Oh no, I'm sorry, back to red there. Alright. So let's see how this combination works compared to electricity. We kind of took our time, so this is going to be... Wow. Okay, so it one-shots everything. Which, that's pretty crazy. Wow, that does quite a bit of damage as well. Okay, so let's swap out a couple of things here. Let's change. Let's make you faster. Although you already chill the ground when oh, okay. So there's 3 of those. Alright, so this will be an interesting test. Well, that seemed...
In every direction. No matter.
Oh, because we already got that one. Okay, never mind. I'm going, hey, how come a thing didn't drop? Because we already got that one. Alright, on to the other 2, because we wasted time with the other one. Okay, that seems somewhat effective.
I need more time.
Wow. Okay, that seems kind of fun. I can see where people would like that. And what, if anything survives, you just... Wow. And they seem to go through... Oh, they do. They pass through everything. So that's interesting. So maybe I want scatter shot on that? Can I put scatter shot on that? I guess so, because they're projectiles, right? Do I care that they're doing less damage if I just have so many of them out there? Alright. Sorry, in the name of science, we're going to go check real quick. Oh, excuse me. I have a little bit of a chill there. Well, I don't know why I have so many of those. You know what? I'm going to get rid of some of these. That's just ridiculous. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of some of those. I'm going to get rid of a couple of those. Get rid of one of these. Gonna get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of those. Put this back. Any reason to change at the moment? Sure. Okay, let's sell.
I'll find some use for it.
Yep. Hang on.
Till next time.
Yeah, I want to get rid of this. That.
Might make good scrap. Till next time.
You can go there somewhere. See, that's fire skills. See, I think this is where I'm going to run into some challenges. These are the two that I want. Level 10. Okay, so at level 10... Yeah, okay. So level 10 is what we're targeting right now. Okay. That's fine. Oh, scatter shot. Huh. Squirrel. Rabbit. Oh, wait. Let's just do that. It'll just be easier. Scatter shot. Oh, we can put that on crossbow. Interesting. I'm assuming that means we can just lay these things down everywhere. Oh, they're 3 wide. So we can just basically freeze anything and everything in front of us. Okay, that... That's a little nuts. And they pass through stuff. Wowee. And then explode on hit. can just fill. Okay, that's crazy.
That voice. It is
Okay, where's
bound
the
to
next
this
one?
place.
Okay, I want to see how this does against one of these little area bosses. Because that was ridiculous.
I must travel light.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not interested in that stuff at the moment anyway. I want to see that. Okay, so up here. Okay, that's really crazy. So we can drop Frost Bomb and then just cover the area with that.
I can't do that yet.
Oh my golly, that is just... I've never played the Frost build before, but I can see why people would like that.
I'll break you.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get moving on this. But so far, this is just hilarious. Alright, so let's see how it does against this guy. So let's pop that down.
Not yet.
Oh, that freezes him. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that is crazy.
Accept your death.
Literally just kind of covered the whole screen with ice, and things died. Bless you, honey. You okay?
Yep.
All right. It has been a full day here
Already.
at our house already. But we're believing that it's getting better. Things are going to get easier. All right. Let's drop some of this stuff off. Let's see what we can... I think we're selling most of this stuff, right? We're just selling, yeah. At this point, I think we're just selling stuff.
That'll be useful.
We'll get to... let's see. Any of this stuff? No, not really.
If you find
Now, I think we can upgrade some of the things that we're wearing. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Nope. No. Yeah, none of those things are really for us. We will keep our eye open for another bonus cold damage staff.
Stay safe.
As that this one will take us a ways, but it's not obviously going to get us all the way there. It's ultimately not going to get us to where we need to be. We're not level 10 yet, so we must be level 9 or 7. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, then I don't know that we can we do 3s? Can I do 3s yet?
Flame Wall
Oh, we can.
ignites enemies. Frost Bomb pulses
already
with ice,
3.
reducing
Okay.
enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the orb will
Alright, when we get Frost Wall, that'll make a difference as well. So let's go pick up the last couple of pieces. Let's get our spikes. There we go. Let's go back and get our spikes. Put them in the tree. Go to the graveyard. Hopefully not die again in the graveyard. Which that was rather embarrassing. There we go. I don't really care even what you guys are because I'm going to tear you up anyway. So let's do this. And you can go away.
area spike, I would ask.
I'll take those spikes and then I'm going to sell you that.
Deal.
How was this man able to craft these?
That.
He is more gifted than he knows.
I think I'm going to sell you that.
If you find a bind out there, do bring it back.
Okay. So now we have the spikes. So now we can go to the tree. Then we can go to Grim Tangle.
What happened here?
We gotta go back to town again, then go to Grim Tangle.
He's unconscious.
Right, so back to town. Talk to her. Back to Grim Tangle.
The wound. Only by a Grim Bye.
Okay. Now back to here. Now back to there. Alright. Well, aside from our couple of hiccups this morning, i.e. dying,
The Fey spirits.
there we go. Now I think we're ready to move forward.
The old magic still thrives.
And basically, yeah, so we're either just throwing sparks everywhere or shards everywhere, or we're just rolling bombs of frost everywhere. That's kind of in the way. All right. That now has me thinking, what do we have in here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll stick with that the way we've got it. Let's see if we can find our druid.
Four before me.
Yeah, here. Hold these for me. That is just hilarious. Here, we're just gonna cover the ground. And everything else with frost. All right. Here we go. Here, druid. All right. They're not that way. I call it. It's like it's holding up their hand. She's holding up her hand going, nope, just stop right here. Just wait. I have something for you. Take this, please. Alright, hopefully this is our druid. Alright, so let's drop
This was once a
these on
man.
him. gonna run away from those. But these are still coming at him. Wow.
The elements will take you now, druid.
That's something. It literally just like coats an entire path in front of you. Alright. Okay, how did I not find the exit? Where did I go? Oh, other direction. Other direction from the druid. There was an exit the way we came in that we were supposed to follow. There we go. Oh. I guess I can't get around the side that way.
Frail one.
Alright, this should be interesting. Let's see what this is
My
like.
family has been abducted! That bastard! I sent for
That's a shame.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost.
Alright, so what's going to be better here? That seems to be okay.
Death call!
Wow. There's another level for us.
I must travel
Is
like
that 8? Yep, 8. Okay, we're going to do increased cold damage.
8.
Oh, we got frozen. That's not good. We will need to keep an eye on that. We won't be able to take too much damage if we're frozen.
Victory is mine! I have no space for that.
This over here. Alright, there we go. Now we got a little bit more room to pick up some stuff. But we didn't want to pick up that. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find our first crypt. There we go. And in we go. Alright.
Cruel traitor, I shall bring you the stone.
those frost. And do they stop other projectiles from coming at us? I mean, are they so solid that they actually stop other projectiles?
Return to death.
I don't know, but they sure seem awful. You know, I took a little bit of damage from that lightning bolt. There's like a couple of those lightning bolts never even hit me. Okay. Do you not take any, do you not freeze at all? Every other thing that these things touch freeze almost automatically. And those knights don't seem to freeze at all. That seems a little peculiar.
Fall before me. I can't do that yet.
Oh my golly, seriously? Is he like immune to freeze or something?
I need more time.
Okay, seriously. Cold resistant. Of course you are.
Not yet.
Of course you are. Really? How would have I ever guessed? Okay, I'm behind you. Isn't that amazing? I'm a cold build and the game is giving me a frost resistant adversary. Isn't that amazing?
Stay still. I need more time.
There we go. Finally. Die already.
I'm carrying enough already.
Man, I hate those things. Especially when the game intentionally says, oh, this is the build you are? Oh, I'm going to give you one of these that's the absolute opposite of your build. Anti whatever you just are doing.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here! Your soul is mine! The spirits yearn! My beloved Asinia, cut down!
I answer your call, husband.
Rend your soul! Your soul is mine! Cut down!
There
Your
we go. Didn't get a
demise
good
is welcome.
freeze on him.
I am sure of it. I have no space for that.
Alright, we'll drop this stuff off, come back pick it up, and move on to the other graveyard. Or crypt. Alright. Sell some of this stuff off.
That'll be useful. Deal. Till next time.
You can go right there. Level 10. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, you don't go there. You go there. So do you. You need to go there. You for right now can go over here. And let's go back to there. Let's find the other crypt.
Frail one.
Not the checkpoint we were looking for, but I did get excited there for just a second, thinking we'd found our next crypt. Pardon me. level 9. Okay. Oh. Nope. Not over this way. I love the fact that you can just cover the whole area.
Inhuman beast.
I love that. Alright, so the other crypt is not over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the anti-freeze on there. Just because that's about the third or fourth time that they've been able to freeze me. Which makes me a little uncomfortable. Alright, so where is the last crypt? In one of those last two corners, I guess. Okay. So maybe up this way? Nope. There we go. There we go. All right.
Witches are not tolerated where I am from. I shall deal with her.
I mean, look at that. You can literally just kind of like have a wall of these things in front of you. Although I wish I could cast them a lot faster. Okay, how did I get hung up on that corner? Minus 50%. What in the world? Yeah, I really hate those things. Those things seem to take care of him. Where did that skeleton go that was right there? Are you serious?
Victory is
There
mine.
we go. There we go.
My tale shall be legendary.
Not thinking too highly of ourselves, are we? That our tale will be legendary? Alright. I think we're going to go for some of these increased cast speeds. Next. We reached level 10 though, so let's go back and get our other gear. Let's see if we can update some of our spells. So let's identify some of this stuff. So we can get rid of it.
What have we got? That'll be useful.
Let them get rid of some of these belts. I've got so many of them. And I got a long way to go before I'm going to get someplace where I can really do something about it. Wow, wait, you want 2,500 for that?
You'll survive well in that. Till next time.
Sorry, I was just...
Okay, I don't want any of those. Any of those. Okay. I think we can upgrade this. Yes. Upgrade that. We definitely want to keep our movement speed. Um, So we're given a priority for life. I guess that's okay. Swap you out. Swap you out. Let's take you. You. Oh, excuse me. Oi. Like the life regeneration. Put you there. Increase cast speed. Put you there. That's what we're looking for. So we can put you back. Up. And put you and you away. Put you away. Put you away. You away. You go over here. I'd like to do you. Oh, those both already have it. I don't want strength. I get strength anyway, huh? Alright, let's put these back. Yep. Too far. Oh, we can't put... I don't understand why we can't put runes on staffs. That just seems goofy. Oh, that's all supposed to... Did I grab the wrong one again? Yes, I did. Alright. Tomb of the Consort. Here we go. We need to go either right there in the center or maybe across the top or down. Man, there's all kinds of places we could have gone or should have gone instead of around in a giant circle like we did. Look inside here. Excuse me, I seem to have gotten the sniffles just for a second. It is chillier than usual. Might grab my jacket here. As a matter of fact, before we get too much further, let me do that. There we go. No reason to sit here and freeze, huh? All right.
Will of the Marake.
All right, so we made it. All right, let's see if we can do this without getting in too much trouble.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marraketh fiend. Wit and rat. Right of the fourth moon.
Oh, oh, even after when she defrosts and comes out of that, she still does the 4 moon thingies, huh?
Right.
Interesting. There we go. That's good to know.
May your misdeeds be.
I would not have guessed that she would have done that. All right. Let's head back to this boss. See what he's going to be like.
You did it! Through my eyes again. At last, it's open! Praise
All right.
the first one! What is this? Graves! Isabel! Torko! Callum! The family of Count Lachlan of Oldham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Your death comes.
Oh, shoot, that hit hard. There we go.
Rejoin your kin, lost one. I will remember you. I have no space for that.
Alright, then we'll come back for it. That didn't go too bad. That did not go too bad at all.
You
This shade.
So if we are to
Okay.
This hooded one. I'll find some use for that. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Okay.
Flame wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall
I don't think we're here yet, right?
Flame wall ignites enemies when
Oh,
caught in it.
we are.
Any projectiles that pass through the wall will frost bolts. Frost bomb. What use? Armor pierce. Flame wall ignites
I don't think I
enemies
want
when
any of the
caught
rest
in
of these. I want
Cold snap
I guess.
explodes the ice on hypothermia. Is a
Hypothermia, and then
frost wall creates a
frost
wall
wall.
of solid ice. These ice crystals. Eye of Winter is a moving storm that launches projectiles. Lightning Conduit calls down lightning upon enemies in front of you. Temporal Chains is a... Hold down the button for Flame Blast to prime a large fiery explosion.
Okay. Back to the cemetery to pick up our pieces. Let's go after the big monkey. And then after we get the big monkey... Actually, I should probably look at this build. I actually put it in my thing yesterday. So let's go back over here and take a look.
These planes, though twisted, hold beauty.
What should we be doing here? We should be... Frostbolt, cold snap. Oh, so they're still using Orb of Storms, Spark, Flame Wall, and Frost Bomb until you get Cold Snap and Hypothermia. Okay. Well, we're gonna go this way because we seem to be doing okay so far. Yeah, we're just gonna cover. We're just gonna cover the ground with ice, basically, and just freeze everything. Let's see how these do. Man, it literally just is like a whiteout. It is a little bit slower than we would like. But the fact that it passes through everything is amazing. And I mean everything from a creature perspective. Alright, there's our first checkpoint that we want. Or waypoint. Go grab it. Checkpoint, waypoint. Okay. The next thing we'll do is we'll go get her loot and get those 2 points as well. there's our other one. Trathon. Grab that waypoint. Then we'll go get the big monkey.
Ah, yes. Yet another wicked energy to contend with.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this level either. But we'll need that for our spirit. So I guess we can get frost armor.
Wild beast.
Looking for the big monkey. Oh, I gotta. Okay, here's the other thing I need to look at is where do I go now? Where do we go now? According to this, we should go. Oh. We should go where exactly? Okay, so we go straight up from there. Oh, they have us going maximum energy shield. They have a maximum energy shield out first. Oh no. Okay, they have us changing over. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're headed over here towards this. Exploit ailments. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll go intellect. Alright.
Fall before me.
Alright. There's part of what we need for the big monkey, so the big monkey's got to be over here. Awesome. Now, all we have to do is not get hit, not get smashed.
Come, I will release you of your pain. Get back here, creature. Enough of this.
Is he stuck? Did he wig out? Is he gonna let me kill him here? Oh, he's big. Guess I should give him a second. Yeah, because otherwise there is no way out.
Not yet. Not yet.
Hmm. So he glitched, huh? Maybe if I go back out and come back in? Hmm. There he goes. That worked. Because otherwise I was concerned we weren't going to get out of there.
Corruption spreads like wildfire. No creature is safe.
Hello, my lovely wife.
Did you see me playing?
I did.
I'm showing you how games work.
Awesome. Did you find it helpful? I know. I've got a jacket on.
Oh my golly, I'm gonna have to go turn the heat up.
Then go do it. Because I know. I was in here. I actually had to pause and go, I'll be right back, but I gotta go get a jacket, man. It's cold in here. Alright.
Spirits in a I have a... How do I... A little while back, see... Will you pay them a visit?
Whenever you want to run our errands, let me know.
I
And
don't
then
know
I can
how
always
to
come
ask
back
for
on later.
secrets in my-
But if you know you have some errands that you want us to run.
If you take a look,
Is it not midnight?
that'll reduce it.
No? And we don't have to, I mean, it's entirely up to you.
I'd really rather find that in the boat, but then I don't have to.
Or you can go early in the morning and get your breakfast. Anyway,
If you
you
find
look
a
like you
fire,
need a little bit of a rest.
don't bring it back.
Since today's your day off.
Except it's never a day
It's
off.
not a day off. It never is. There is.
It is my non-streaming
It is
day,
your scheduled non-streaming day, yes.
so I can do everything else I have to do.
But then the problem is all those other things start getting in the way of what you planned on doing.
Okay, my rings are actually falling off.
Okay, we're gonna save that for later.
What time is it?
Midnight,
That's what I thought.
12:40. The other 12:40. Alright, where are you going to go get the loot? And then we'll go get our spirit. But if we can keep up this pace, I think we'll be okay. Oh, we're coming in from a whole different angle this time. Oh, much different. I had some good. Throws you in midair. Okay, do you see this? I can literally just cover the entire ground with frost. A little slower than I was expecting. But I think I can get faster. Do they do more damage when they explode at the end like that? Kinda seems that way.
I can't do that yet. Die forgotten.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, because I think we're in a good spot, we're gonna go get the loot and get the extra points, but I think we're gonna stop right here for this morning. I'll be back on later, probably around 3 o'clock Central or so, and we'll continue with our sorceress here. She seems to be doing well for our hardcore run so far. We're only a level 11, but it's a start, right? Thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you again here in a couple hours. Thank you. Bye.